It's got to be done. I think it's time I gave a proper welcome. So hi, and thanks for joining me. I'm just about to set out on my first cruise, proper cruise, since November. And to say I'm excited would be an understatement. I'm really looking forward to it. Always a bit worrying, this part. Going well. Cheers, all the best. And I'm underway. Lovely. Just got to get out the marina and onto the cut. This is glorious, absolutely glorious. I'm not out the marina yet. I keep saying hello to people, but I wasn't filming at the time. There is actually a little wind at this point, which is not surprising. It's often windy this end of the marina. Making my turn now. It's lovely. Absolutely lovely. Another successful exit from the marina. Hey. I haven't lost the knack. I don't really think I'll come upon a lot of boats. Time will tell. Hello. Glorious, isn't it? I think it's time I gave a proper welcome. So hi, and thanks for joining me on my first trip since November, the first since our third lockdown. I'm ecstatic. It's going to be a wonderful time. It must be the best day of the year so far. Tomorrow promises lovely weather. Thursday pretty much the same. Time will tell on that one though. I often say that, don't I? Time will tell. But let's see what happens. It's just so great to be out again. And it's such a beautiful day. Absolutely wonderful. Picking up some lovely bird song. I wish I could tell you what birds they are, but I can't, unfortunately. I'm coming up to that lovely willow tree again at Skew Bridge. Front of the boat is about to go under the bridge. That's in shade, lovely. So much bird song, really lovely to hear. In some shade here. The sun is up there, it's about to come out again. Well, it is out, but it's about to come unhidden. There's often two boats moored along here on the right, but I see only one is here today. I wonder if I might come upon the other one on my travels. Coming up to a right-hand bend. Normally I can't see that well, but because we're early spring, I can see round the corner, as it were. Very soon I'll be round the bend. Oh, beautiful, isn't it? We're allowed out now. If we were liveaboards, we can go cruising. Coming up to a couple of moored boats, so I'm taking it nice and easy. There's a little bit of a breeze through here. I have commented on this before, but it's very pleasant breeze, very pleasant. It was along this stretch coming up to Bridge 21 where I struggled last year when I went out my pre-lockdown cruise. It was so windy. There were a couple of boats on my left side and I was so worried about hitting them. I managed to be, I managed to avoid them, which is good. But I wouldn't want to do that again quickly. But there is today a very, very pleasant breeze. Just what you need. I'm actually wondering whether I should have put some suntan lotion on. I did think about it, but then I forgot. sun is directly ahead of me, right up there. I'm in dead line with it at the moment. Coming up to some moored boats. Hello. Oh. Just about to go under Bridge 22. This is one of the bridges I often cross when I drive the van to Crick. There's a long straight here which is very popular with moorers. No boats there at the moment. I haven't actually said where I'm going to stop today. I have somewhere in mind. I won't say where it is yet. I have stopped there before, but never filmed there, so it will be new to my viewers. Meanwhile, I'm already thinking about lunch. I will make a lunchtime stop by Bridge 26. I'll go under Bridge 26 and I'll moor up. It's quite a long straight there with the wood on the right hand side. One of my favourite spots. I've got the time to do it, particularly with the longer nights, and I don't feel rushed at all. And as you've probably observed, I've not passed any moving boats yet, and I'm not surprised. Bridge 23 is just coming up. I can't see it because it's around a bend, but I'll soon be there. Just thinking how clean the canals are, or this canal I should say. But looking ahead I can see some branches or something in the water, not too clear what it is. I'll have to take care though as I approach. Hello, beautiful day, isn't it?
Superb.
Yes, couldn't ask for more, could we?
Sadly not to last for ages.
Yeah, well, tomorrow should be nice, and hopefully Thursday. I've got a YouTube channel, my Narrowboat venture. You happy to be on it? You've seen it, have you? Yeah, I'm filming at the moment. Is that okay? Excellent, thank you. He seemed happy to be on the film. It's very rare that you pass someone and they spot you filming and say, no, don't include me. Very rare indeed. And sometimes I actually turn the cameras off when I'm coming up very close to people on boats, particularly if they're on their roof painting or something. And I have done that, and as I pass, it's a viewer of the channel, and I thought, oh, this is such a shame that I turned the camera off. I'm just coming up to the unofficial winding hole. Just passing under Bridge 24. I haven't mentioned that since I had the adjustment on the Morse, it was a little bit loose, and I found it very difficult to set it and maintain low revs. There was a little grub screw that needed tightening up, and since that's been done, oh, it's been fine. I'm so pleased with it. Before, when I was slowing down to pass boats, because you sort of go at tick over speed, it would either knock it off completely and I'd stop momentum, and it was just very awkward. But it's fine now. It's very gradual. I can slow down and speed up. Not that I'm speeding, of course, but you know what I mean. I can give it a few extra revs far more easily than before. Coming up to one of my favourite mooring spots, just by Bridge 25, and there is a boat there. It looks a very pleasant stop, I have to say. Oh, hi, how are you? No, I'm carrying on today. Oh yeah. That's fine. I'm filming at the moment. Is that okay? Yep. Hang on, I better start steering. I'll be hitting you. Yeah. Oh, thanks for supporting the channel. That's great.
You're welcome. Nice to get out, eh?
Yeah.
I saw you were like you were getting stir crazy in there.
No, I've been fine. It's when I come in the other way that I hit the Armco up here. I've done it twice.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I have mentioned it on one of the videos.
Oh, okay.
Don't ask me which one, but when I come, it's because I've got the big half-round vents at the front of the boat,
yeah.
And I think that just catches along here where it juts out a bit.
Oh, that would make sense because the boat that just went down against you.
Yeah.
He stopped there and had to climb off and push off.
Oh right.
So,
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've got these for the well deck. These big half-round. It's to help you step out of the water.
Oh, I see.
And I think they're just in line. But in one of the videos I do show it what happened.
Well, have a look.
It's happened twice. So. But yeah.
Anyway, have a nice
Yeah,
day.
and you.
Take
All the
care.
best. Nice to see you.
Bye.
It's nice to meet someone that watches the channel, but I didn't get his name, unfortunately. I should have asked. Just about to go under Bridge 25 now. You may recall from previous videos that when I've been going in the opposite direction and I've moored up, I've hit the Armco, and I think something to do with the vent that takes the water out of the well deck. Should any water get into the well deck, it can drain out through that vent, and it's just lined up. It's that sort of shape, half round, and it's just lined up beautifully to hit the Armco. I think the Armco juts out. It's where there's an overlapping joint. So I need to be wary of that in the future. When the boat came to a complete halt just now, as I was mooring up, I think what happened was at this point here, this is the water outlet for water that gets into the cratch area. I think that point there, you can see it is a little bit shiny, has hit the Armco, where the Armco overlaps. So what we've got here, this sort of thing, I wonder if that hits on there like that. They're pretty much at the same level there. And there. But you can see clearly how close they are, looking at that, and looking at that, and that. I've just spotted a heron stood dead still on the towpath. It's bound to fly off before I get there. Well, I was trying to film him as best I could. Always difficult to know what one has captured. Well, I'm just coming up to Bridge 26, so I will be mooring up for lunch. I'm not going to spend long for lunch because the next part of my journey is going to be longer than this stretch, so I'll be wanting to crack on. But I'm not rushed, there's plenty of time, so all is good. But I'm very close to Bridge 26 now. It was just going through my mind about mooring up, having not done it for such a long while. Let's hope it all goes well. Fingers crossed. Very tight on the left side here, going under the bridge. Don't actually know why I've slowed down so much. I can't see fully round the corner, but I can't spot any boats yet. No, there is one there. One that I can see, that is. I'm getting ready. Not too bad actually. I'm going to jump off now, I think. Chain with me. Just going to put a couple of these on the side. Have a quick bite of lunch and then get underway again. I've only secured the boat on the single mooring line. I should really at least do another one, but I'm not expecting lots of boats to come past. But what I have got, I've got a sort of detachable fender that I can hang over the side. I've got that really for when I go through tunnels, so that it will keep me off the edge of the tunnel. But I think having that will help, so I've put that out and I'll see how we go. Catch up with you in a minute. I've got some really dreadful news for you. I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but there's naught I can do about it. I'm so sorry. I have no cheese top rolls on this trip. My supply ran out and I didn't go shopping in the last few days, so there's no rolls. For the moment I'm eating a couple of small pork pies that I've had a little while and I need to finish them up, so that's what I'm eating. And I'll get underway when I've done that. So, plane overhead, I expect you can hear it. I can see it, yep. Could be from Husbands Bosworth. There is a airfield there. Right, so I'll catch up with you in a minute once we get underway again. Bye for now. I've realised that this first part of my cruise, with my stop at lunch, has sort of brought this episode to a natural end. So I'm going to thank you all for watching. Hope you're all keeping safe and well, looking after yourselves, your friends and families. If you haven't yet done so, please do subscribe and click the little bell to receive notifications of future videos. Until the next episode, bye for now.